Let's begin the global updates on coronavirus with France, as the country has become one of the latest to introduce a easing of restrictions from the lockdown measures to prevent an economic collapse. In his latest address, French Prime Minister Édouard Philippe presented the government's detailed plan on moving out of the lockdown. But here's the catch. The government plans on easing the restrictions from May 11. This will happen only if France records less than 3,000 cases every day. If the number continues to be higher, France will not exit the lockdown or will look at stricter measures. But even as France plans to ease its strict measures, the focus will remain on testing. The country is now chasing the goal of conducting at least 700,000 tests per week. So let's take a look at the country's detailed lockdown exit plan and what it looks like. Now, schools will gradually open in France, with primary schools and kindergartens opening from May 11. Secondary schools may be allowed to open in areas less hit by the pandemic from May 18. However, there will be no more than 15 students in a class. All teachers and academic administrators will also receive masks. Wearing masks will become compulsory on all public transport for at least the next 3 weeks. Meanwhile, transport services will be reduced to respect social distancing measures. The Paris Metro will also be running at a reduced capacity. Businesses will be allowed to reopen, but they would have a strict set of rules to follow. This includes limiting the number of people and maintaining 1 meter distance. Businesses will also have the right to insist that shoppers wear masks on the premises. Libraries and small museums, which do not attract a large number of people, will also be allowed to reopen. But bigger museums, restaurants and cafes will remain shut until at least early June. And here's what is happening to professional sports, including football, which will not begin until September this year. Public gatherings are also discouraged during this period. Any indoor or outdoor gatherings will be limited to 10 people at a time. However, no permission slip will be required for movement anymore. People will be allowed to exercise out of their homes or go for a walk. However, France's detailed plan outlines only the first phase of exiting this lockdown. Necessary steps for the next phase will be determined later. France currently has the 4th highest death toll in the world after United States, Italy and Spain. The country has been under a complete lockdown since March 17.